Greetings, Ani, Bojo, Kwekwe. It's Catherine here with Brian at Moonstarlodge, and we're here with the astrological reading for Pisces for the month of August 2023. From an Indigenous perspective, we need to be very mindful, Pisces, and I'm Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, and I have Venus in Pisces, so I'm really listening to my own reading here. We have to be mindful of the fact that the 1st of August is a perigee full moon, meaning the moon is as close as it can be to the earth and therefore has powerful impacts on our physical, emotional, intellectual, and spiritual well-being. It's followed in the middle of the month on the 16th by an apogee or micro new moon. So we switch the first half of the month, we're in She Who Heals, and on the 16th, this micro new moon heralds the arrival of setting sun woman when we notice the rapid shortening of the days. And then on the 30th of August, we have another perigee full moon. So intense feelings, intensity all the way around. Those 3 dates are ceremonial dates for sure, and how you manifest your ceremony is entirely up to you, but staying grounded for Pisces is a particularly important thing. So being out in nature, probably where earth and sky meet rock and water, is a good idea for all of us fish, as it were. So I'm going to ask you all, my fellow Pisces, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe, because this is an experiment. The astrological readings for all signs are for August and September in this experiment. We're looking to see if we increase our subscribers, and we're looking to see if we're getting more support from the community with comments, because otherwise that tells us, if there's no additional subscribers, that this really isn't wanted by our community, so there's no point doing it. So if you can support us, that'd be great. In the meantime, let's go, Brian, to the cards. Here are the 4 tarot cards for Pisces and the 4 clarifiers. This black one is the ancestor card, and this other black one is the astrological support from the Queen of the Moons. So we're starting our reading with the 2 of Stars, and the 2 of Stars is the same as the 2 of Pentacles or discs or coins, and it's about balancing 2 disparate things. We're juggling 2 aspects of our lives that are very different from each other, and we're managing through August to keep them in harmony and in balance. It's clarified here by connection. What's going to connect us is our connection to Source, and it's going to help to balance. So if we lose our connection and feel isolated and get off kilter, it's not going to help. We need to stay connected to Source. We are an expression of spirit, and consequently we can use all the help we can get from the universe and all the universal energies, our connection to our totems, our extended families, the crawlers, the swimmers, the flyers, the creepers, the tall standing trees or standing ones, which are the trees, etc. We need to stay connected to the web of life in order to be able to balance all that we have to juggle. Literally, this is juggling in the month of August. The 5 of Wands is about jostling and competition, and with Pisces, this is very much an internal process. This is not going to get us anywhere, because typically with this fire element, this is about the battle within. We're trying to logically left brain, and we're overthinking. So this is the card of overthinking. Overthinking will not help us stay in balance. The other card that represents balance here is Justice, and Justice is a major arcana card. And this is a card where in order to stay in balance, and this card technically should have been here, but they all apply to each other. This Justice card is about finding the way of right relationship so that the monkey mind stops. It's the more powerful form of balance. So what is just and right and correct will make itself known to us as long as we stay connected to Spirit. The next card here is the Two of Swords, and historically that was two knights coming together who have been battling each other, but they find peace, they find common ground, they cross their swords in friendship, and peace reigns. This is still a card of peace. We turn our backs to the emotional side, and we turn inward. We're not seeking information from other people. We are finding peace within ourselves. When we have this peace that we need, the Four of Rings comes into play, and this is a clarifying card. The suit of rings is the same as stars. These are just very different decks. So the ancestors are saying we're in a stable place. So we go from the Two of Pentacles to the same as the Four of Pentacles. This is financial stability. This is balance. This is a furthering, even more stable than the juggling that we're doing. And finally, we go from this place of peace, which is coming after the struggle, to the Eight of Stars, which is the same as the Eight of Pentacles. So it's mastery, where whatever we're doing, we're mastering it this month. And the mastery has in itself maturity. We know when to hold them and when to fold them, and we know what works and what doesn't work in order to stay the course. It's perseverance. There's definitely the perseverance of the Seven of Pentacles is expanded here, and this is very much, we're no longer the apprentice. We are the master and the mentor of what it is that we are doing. So this is very positive. It's very grounded for Pisces, actually, to be fair. The clarifying card is a very interesting card. It is protection, and it is considered to be the waning crescent 1 moon. So it's the first part of the waning moon after the full moon. So, Brian, does this apply to the month of August, September, or beyond?
August.
Okay, so we've got 2 full moons in August. So is that like the first week of August, or is this at the end of August moving into September? I would think it would be the end of the month.
End of the month.
Okay. So right after the full moon at the end of August, we're going to be aware of protection from source. And that protection from source is because we've asked for it. The universe is providing justice and protection for us as we move forward into the month of September. You can flip the camera, Brian. This is extraordinarily grounded for Pisces. And boy, am I glad, because this is a month where I have to write a deck of cards. And so consequently, this is a beautiful reading for myself and my fellow Pisceans. And I look forward to hearing your comments below. Again, I must ask you to like if you like the video, subscribe, send me a coffee, do what you can to let us know you're actually liking the astrological videos. It takes 2 days to film and edit them and get them up. So if you want us to continue, we need to hear from you. Anyway, blessed month of August, and get some rest in there too, I hope.